3, 2, 1.
Hey there, hi there, ho there, folks. Daniel here from NoogaPrints. We are coming back to you live for your Monday edition of the NoogaPrints here on TikTok. We go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to be a part of that and would like to be notified when we go live, please follow the channel. We are currently sitting at 464 followers, where we would love, like crazy, to be at least 500, if not more than that. I'd really like to see us hit 1,000, to be honest with you. But, of course, initial target's going to be 500 for the time being. But if you'd like, you can also follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/NoogaPrints. That's where all of our social media posts go up at, really. A lot more content even than what comes here to TikTok. We've got daily posts. We'll tend to go back and put older stuff that, hasn't really had a whole lot of attention paid to it in the past, or in the recent past anyway, and we'll post it there. But it is what it is. Frank, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Regardless, we got a lot we've got a little bit here for you tonight. Tonight's drop is called Animal Mood. Normally, I would be like doing the Vanna and showing you the image, the drop image for it or whatever. But if you guys took time today and were able to see the promo video that we put out, everything that's in that promo video will be shown here tonight. We can go over prices and things of that nature for you, okay? So, all that having been said, let's try to get this going, okay? All right. I'm glad you approve. All right. Right now, as far as all the stuff and things we got going on in the background, if you notice here at the top left, we have one camera. We are missing the one on the right. Not sure what's going on there, but who knows. We've got some mini quacking wings in red going here on the other printer, which is what normally is up in the right-hand corner. We have another plate of the patriotic red, white, and blue mini quacking heads going. So with that having been said, this weekend was a total poop shoot, and we had a difficult time, but nonetheless, we are trying to make the best out of it here today. And that having been said, wow, we got 2 heart me's on there already. Thank you so much. Hey there, mini girl. Happy to see you here. Let's go ahead and hop into this thing so we can go ahead and knock out the content related to the drop for tonight real quick. How about that? Okay, so the first one up in this Animal Mood drop is called Anty Fox. Okay, cute little figurine here, and obviously in the form of a fox. And as you can see, he is not being sneaky. He's just leaving. Cute little booger, standing 7 centimeters tall. There are 2 different variants of this. We have the keychain as well as the little figure there, standing again at 7 centimeters tall, which I think puts us real close to 2.5 to 3 inches tall. But nonetheless, each of the figures will be $5. That's whether it's a keychain or a toy. Either one doesn't matter. But yeah, he's a cute little guy. Next up, we have Anty Dog, and isn't he just precious? He will not fetch, so don't even throw it. Apparently, again, all these stand at 7 centimeters as well. These you will not have to worry about the layer lines that you're seeing here, because the way I print these, that is not an issue. I make sure that we are printing these in multi-part form, which means I get to spend a good amount of time with super glue all over my fingers, but you know what? It results in a lot better quality product for you guys, so it is worth it to me. The layer lines won't be an issue again because, well, I make it a point to address that so that way you guys don't have to get that kind of funky stuff. This one also is $5. Again, it is also available in a keychain and or toy. All of these are available currently on the NoogaPrints.shop website if you'd like to check those out. Anty Pig is next. $5. He's a little piglet. He's a cutie pie. He is also available in a keychain and toy. Go figure. He also stands 7 millimeters tall, or centimeters tall rather. Millimeters, yeah, that'd be absolutely tiny. He denies all oinking allegations. Just saying. Um, these guys all seem like they've got some serious tooting going on, and I can only assume it's a lot like one of our previous drops, which is because they don't have pants and their tushies are out there hanging. So if I didn't have pants on and my tushy was out there hanging, and I was just expected to live with it, I would not be a very happy camper either. But yeah, cute little guy, cute little guy. This one they did a little bit better on the layer lines, but you can still see when it's facing you right there. You can see that nice small shift that looks like took place on that particular layer. We won't have to worry about that because I will not send you something that looks like that. But that's the Anty pig. Next up, we have the Anty bunny. You can also do these in different colors. If you'd prefer to have, a lighter color or like a brown and white as opposed to a black and white on the dog or something like that, or a brown pig instead of a pink pig or whatever, we can do whatever. It's not a big deal. Just let us know if and when you're placing your order. This little guy, he doesn't hop. He storms off repeatedly. And again, no pants covering his tushy. He is 7 centimeters tall as per his brethren. Or the sisterhood, whatever. You guys can determine the gender if you so wish. But again, these are all going to be $5 each, and they do come as keychains and or toys. You can use them as your desk buddy. You can put them up on a shelf or have them there by all your gaming gear. And yes, they totally will judge you unapologetically for that sad display you gave in either Gran Turismo or that Battle Royale. They have no chill. They will definitely tell you how they feel. This one is Anty Panda. This body requires naps. He is against. It requires naps. He's against naps. I don't understand. Anyway, I love naps. I'm a fan of naps. This is not my spirit animal, apparently. The layer lines in this one look like total doo-doo, but again, that will not be the case on any products you order from me because, well, that will all be rectified because I print stuff better. And, yeah. That having been said, he is cute, though. Even though his layer lines are a little janky, he's a cutie patootie. Here he is in a little video for you. Yeah, they didn't put a whole lot of effort. This is obviously, mass production printing style that they're using here rather than printing for sheer quality that they use in these videos. I apologize for that, but I'd like to think that any of my customers could tell you that the quality you receive from me will not look like that. It will look a lot better. Next up, we have Anty Kitty, who is in white, and isn't that just cute? Layer lines galore in there. Just does not look good at all. We will not allow that to happen. Again, poor quality on the printing here. But nonetheless, he is cute. We could probably add a little like fuzzy skin to the whole body, especially for like the cat and the rabbit and stuff like that. Maybe even the panda. I mean, there's a couple of them where it wouldn't be appropriate, like the pig. Maybe, but yeah, we can change that up a little bit. He is not a cat. He refuses to elaborate, apparently. 7 centimeters tall, and again, just like the others, it comes in a variant of a keychain and or toy. Nothing changes except for the fact that on the keychain they have a chain coming out of the top of their noggins. And last but not least, for this particular drop, is the Animal Zoo display, which I think is just downright cute, okay? There's plenty of room on this little bad boy to have all of your figurines displayed, as you can see here. And here's a little video for it. A place for creatures who didn't agree to be here. I'm sure we all have that one special person in our lives who just constantly seems like they're, this would be a perfect gift to get them, this set. Or, for yourself. So when you feel like you're in that kind of mood, you can just get one and fling it at somebody. I don't know. That's up to you. I don't condone violence, though. Just saying. And in this version, you can either get the display itself for $8, or if you want to get the full set, like all of the figurines and the display set together, that will run you $35. I thought that was a pretty cool way to do this and make sure that everybody's able to see exactly what this set all has to offer. And I thought you guys would like it. I hope that it tickles your fancy. So again, we have the Anty fox, we have the Anty dog, the Anty pig, Anty bunny, Anty panda, Anty kitty, and then the display or the set, however you choose to make that purchase for yourself or for a loved one. But there you go. So, future folks, thank you so much for being here, and we're going to get back to the fun and frivolity on the live chat, and see what we can do to have some fun together. But with that being said, if you'd like to watch us here live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on TikTok, please feel free to tune in. That is at Nooga_Prints. You can catch us here again Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. I typically go live random times of the week outside of that and post other stuff that's not necessarily 3D print related. So if you're into anything, feel free to give the channel a follow. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next one. But also you can follow us on Facebook.com/NoogaPrints to engage in our weekly giveaways. This week we're going to do, I think we're going to do another gray fox. I will repost that for everybody to take part in that, because we had a lot of people that participated in that last week, and only one winner. So let's get us another winner of one of those gray foxes. What you need to do is you need to comment a name option on there, and or like and share the post. If you would please, when you share the post, just make sure you're putting the audience as public, so that way anybody else who comments and or likes that post, I'll be able to see it. So that way we can make sure their names get included in the giveaway as well. Because who wants to participate in something if they're not going to get, credit for it or what have you? Plus, the more people participate, the more fun it is. So, okay, folks. That being said, thank you so much for being here. And future folks, toodles.